The good guys just finished third place in Champs 1, and Queen Charge Hybrid was one attack that seemed to be working for us. Also, with the new Hybrid Minor Super Troop, is this an attack that you're going to want to be using? Queen Charge Hybrid? Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Clash Tips YouTube channel. My name is TipDog20. Of course, if we're going to be talking about hybrid, you know that I got to bring in one of C-Man's attacks. And C-Man will typically do a Queen Charge Hybrid whenever he sees that he can get down the Town Hall. Now, he does this in a super creative manner because he's going into a pretty high damage area. This is not something that you can do overnight. It's not something that you can learn to do in a day. I would even say in a month of doing Legends, you're not going to be super proficient at this. It's going to take multiple months of Legends, multiple months of practicing to be able to get to this level. But he Queen Charges right in here, freezing at the right moment, making sure that he puts that poison down on those troops. I did a TikTok earlier about this specific attack because one of the concerns with this attack is there's an invisibility spell that is directly behind the Town Hall. And as I was watching this attack, I had no idea how C-Man was going to prevent that from invising the Town Hall so that he couldn't get it down. But he threw down a freeze. Absolute next level playing, something that I would not have thought of, but this is definitely something that I'm considering. Then after that point, he does the same thing. One thing that he said is you have to start in your hybrid as soon as you get down the Town Hall, as soon as your queen starts interacting with the defenses that you don't want her to interact with, such as the monoliths, such as a single target Inferno Tower, those type of things. You want the hybrid to be coming in on those defenses so that your queen does not go down. Unfortunately, the queen does go down in this attack, almost goes down in this attack. This is actually a different attack than I was thinking of, but he's putting down his heal first typically, then he's using the Warden Tome, and then he's placing down his second heal. He has 3 rages for his queen. He's making sure that he rages up his queen to try to keep her alive. But I've seen this work even when the queen dies because he's so good at this. But once his hybrid gets the majority of the base, then that's when you really have to focus on cleanup. Typically, he will send in his RC with the hybrid. Also, before he starts in the hybrid, something that I failed to point out is he will put down the king and the siege machine. The siege machine is the number one siege, the siege barracks. The siege barracks is the number one siege machine of choice. This attack barely made it, but again, we're in Champs 1. This was a really tough base, something that I don't know that another attack style could have actually taken down. Queen Charge Hybrid was able to take it down. Follow the steps. If this is something that you want to do, look at Queen Charging the Town Hall. Once you get the Town Hall down, once that queen engages the Town Hall, that's when you want to make sure that you funnel in the sides, send in your hybrid, put your king and the siege barracks down, and then move from there. Queen Charge Hybrid, absolutely beautiful attack. C-Man did an amazing job this CWL. Some amazing hits. Let's get on to attack number 2. Attack number 2 coming at us from Pook with the good guys. This, again, you can see that there is a corner Town Hall, and Pook is going to charge right into that Town Hall. There is an invisibility spell, but he does some super creative things to make sure that he can get in there and do that. He starts out with that Flame Flinger because there is a ton of value. If you can put in a Flame Flinger with your Town Hall, with your hybrid, you want to make sure that you use it. And in this case, the only thing that he really had to tank was that single mortar. That's all that he had. Once he put that Yeti down and once that mortar targeted that Yeti, then that Flame Flinger is free to clear out that entire side of the base. Even if there were Teslas that pop later on, even if there are Skelly traps that he missed, he would still have gotten a ton of value with that Flame Flinger. So that is definitely something to consider. He's starting in by funneling that right side. He's going to be sending his queen into the Town Hall. Now he has some things to deal with. He has that king, but he's going to throw down his rage. He's going to throw down his HUD hunter to take down that king, and then he's going to continue the queen charge around, making sure that he funnels to make sure that that queen stays in. He's going to try the best that he can. At the same time, again, that Flame Flinger is down at the bottom, completely and utterly destroying the bottom part of the attack. Eventually, once the queen goes through this Town Hall, he's going to be sending in his hybrid through this top portion. But again, this is going to be after the queen involves the Town Hall. He was just a tad bit late on that freeze. If he had been just like Seaman, he could have frozen that Invis spell tower, but he does not put his healers in danger. Fortunately, he's able to take the Town Hall down. He's able to get that freeze down. He puts down his king, then he's going to put down his hybrid. As soon as his king starts to path out those trash buildings on the side, he starts off with a sneaky goblin, and then here comes a hybrid. He's going to put down his miners. He's going to put down his hogs. He's going to put down his RC with the entire pack. He's going to lead out, again, just like Seaman does, with that heal spell. And then once that heal spell has gotten to the point to where the damage is just too much for his troops, that's when he's going to use his tome ability. He's going to throw down his second heal spell, and because that backside flame flinger was able to clear out that scatter shot, it was able to clear out a ton of defenses. His hybrid does not have that far to go. They're just about to get the eagle down. The eagle could be devastating to a hybrid. You got to make sure that you get down quick. His queen is still up, taking things down, and then all of that he has left is that ground expo in the middle and that multi-target inferno in the middle, and everything else is pretty much taken down with his hybrid. Again, if this is something that you want to do, look to queen charge the Town Hall. If you can, flame flinger one side or flame flinger the other side. If you can't flame flinger, if you don't have a spot to put down your flame flinger, look to use the siege barracks to help funnel your hybrid in through the middle. Use your heal, use your warden tome, then use your heal. Make sure your RC is with the main pack of the hybrid. This is an attack that is really working at Town Hall 15. And who knows, with the super miner, this may be something that works even better. If so, hopefully this video was helpful. We'll give you some ideas for your attack. Make sure you give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and until then, we will see you next video.